We just really spent our first night in California, and today we're actually gonna go out and do stuff. So we're gonna go get breakfast, and then we're gonna go do some shopping at the mall. It's called Fashion Island. And then we're gonna go to a place called Rogers Gardens. That's like a huge plant store. And then we're also maybe gonna go to the Newport Public Library, because I heard from a friend that they have a really great like used bookstore in there. I'm going to try and get as many clips as I can while we're out doing stuff. It's the second like full day in California. Yesterday we did the mall, and then we tried to go to the library, but the bookstore was closed on Sundays, so we're going back today. We didn't end up going to Rogers Gardens yesterday either because I was kind of tapped out. So we just did the mall and grocery shopping. My friend Macy on Instagram, her username is the Brightside Girl. She also has a YouTube channel, but she lives here in kind of the Orange County area, I think. And so she was kind of telling me some places to go, and she's the one who tipped me off about the library bookstore. So
don't go there on Sunday.
Don't go there on Sunday. They'll be closed. But I'm really excited to go back today and kind of see if there are any fun books that I can find. And then after that, we'll do the gardens, and I think we're gonna try to get lunch at the restaurant there. It looked very nice and good and bougie. So I'm excited. We were supposed to go to the beach today, but it's raining, so we're doing this instead. You can probably tell where we're going today.
The beach.
Yeah, we're going to Disneyland right now. I'm so excited. I did end up getting one book yesterday at the used bookstore in the library. I think it was called Devil House. I forgot the author's name. It's horror, and on Goodreads it was like readers also enjoyed, and then it had Home Sweet Home by Sarah Gailey, which is one of my favorite horror books, so that is what kind of sold me on it. It also has a really low average rating, and so I'm kind of like excited to see where I fall with my rating and stuff. And then after that we went to Rogers Gardens, and it was so pretty. All we got was some cat grass seeds so we can grow some cat grass for our boys back home.
The babies.
The babies. And then we went to the restaurant that's called like Farmhouse at Rogers Gardens, and it was really good. My salad was 10 out of 10. How was your hamburger?
Good.
What would you give it out of 10?
9.
Pretty good.
Probably just because I'm afraid to love something. Afraid to say 10 out of 10.
It's okay.
I can be vulnerable with you.
Yeah. and them.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, we're about to head out, and I'm gonna try to get a bunch of clips while we're there. had to close the park a little bit early today because it's their first ever Pride night, and we really wanted to try to get tickets, but they were all sold out. But I did get my little buy pin, so I was happy about that. But Travi, what was your favorite thing we did today?
Probably Spaceman.
We literally waited in line for like an hour and probably moved like 10 feet. It was terrible, so we just ended up like leaving because the line was not going anywhere.
Going on a psychedelic poo ride.
I did like Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear's my favorite.
Pirates was fun.
Pirates was fun. I liked doing Indiana Jones because I hadn't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
So that one was fun. Honestly, I love the Pooh Bear gift shop store.
That was pretty fun.
I think it's so cute in there.
Lunch. I guess lunch is probably one of my...
Lunch was probably like my favorite thing. We ended up doing lunch at the Blue Bayou restaurant, which is the restaurant that's inside of Pirates of the Caribbean. And it was like so cozy and cute, and the waiter was super nice and funny. And the food, so good. We both got the lemon basil pasta. 10 out of 10. Oh, and then we got, well, I got beignets after, because I got those for the first time back in January with my friend Rachel, and they are so good, so I had to get more. But yeah, I think that's pretty much our whole day. It was so much fun, like literally the best time.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're gonna go sleep. It's almost 10 o'clock and we just got back from the new Spider-Verse movie. It was really good, but it was kind of long, but Travis and I both really liked it. If I'm talking kind of quiet, it's because we're sharing the hotel. I also am talking softer with my voice because I think I'm getting sick. I have a sore throat, which sucks, but I think because of that we might go home a day early. Earlier today for lunch we went to Cheesecake Factory. It was super good, and Travis tried a slice of cheesecake, which normally he doesn't like cheesecake, so I was very proud of him for trying something new. And then after that we went shopping in like the shopping center that was connected to Cheesecake Factory, and I got these sunglasses. I got them from Aerie. I have some kind of like this, but they're like slimmer and I just feel like they don't flatter my face shape, so I like these a lot better. And they were on sale, which is always nice. And then I also got a couple of macarons from that cute little bakery that I showed you. So it's called Honey and Butter Macarons. And I thought it'd be fun to try them with y'all really quick. Okay, this one is my favorite aesthetically. I'm pretty sure the flavor for this one is called Fluffernutter. I know that the name should have given it away, but it's peanut butter flavor, and it has peanut butter filling on the inside. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Super good. And then the other one that I got is Fruity Pebbles flavored. It tastes exactly how you think it would taste, and it's really good. I think I give this one an 8 or a 9 out of 10. We've been home from California for a few days now. I definitely ended up getting more sick after that last night, and so I'm really glad that we came home a day early so that I could just be resting. I still sound bad and have a little bit of a cough, but I feel a lot better. Unfortunately though, Travis has it now, so I'm trying to get him through it. I wanted to do a little end clip so it wasn't just like ending the video abruptly, but I also wanted to talk about the books that I got a little bit more really quick because I feel like I didn't even really talk about them that much. and I forgot to grab them before I came in here, and I'm too lazy to go get them. So I'll just put pictures up over here. So the first book that I got in Barnes & Noble is a new release. It's called Ascension. This one was on my radar because of my friend Jordan, who is Sorry Booked Solid. She put out a video, I think the beginning of this year, just about like releases that she was excited for. And this one was on that list, and I immediately was like, I need to read that. It's about this like weird thing that happens where like a mountain just pops up randomly one day in the middle of the ocean. And so a team of scientists go out and are exploring the mountain to like just see what it's about and stuff, and I think that they end up like being hunted by something. It sounds amazing. I'm ready for some sci-fi because I feel like I haven't really read a sci-fi book in a while. I also love the cover. I think it looks super cool. And then I did talk a little bit about Devil House. I honestly didn't read too much like what the synopsis was about. I just kind of saw that it was a very polarizing book and that it had some other books that I've loved kind of connected to it. After I posted a picture of it to Instagram, I had someone reach out to me and say, I hope that you like it more than I did. And I was like, oh no. But they said that they had listened to it on audio. So maybe like me physically reading it will be a little bit of a better experience. Even if I don't like it, it was really cheap from the used bookstore. So I don't feel too bad about it. It's kind of funny that I did so much shopping and don't really have very much to show for it. I think all I got were those 2 books and the sunglasses. It was so fun to have a vacation with family though, and to be in like one of my favorite places and to be close to the water and stuff. It was just a really fun time. I feel like it was just good for my soul, you know? Thank you so much for watching though. If you made it to the end of the video, the secret emoji is going to be the hang loose emoji. Is that what you'd call it? Because as I was editing this video, I realized that in pretty much every clip that Travis is in, he's doing this. And I think it's so funny. So leave this emoji if you want to. I hope you have a great rest of the day whenever you're watching this, and I will just see you in the next one.